Hello everyone, my name is Yafar. I am representing my team. My team members are Бүхэнд, Мөнгөнсор, илтгэл, and me. We are the senior year students of University of the Humanities, majoring in English, teaching and translating. We have done this research the impact of smartphones in online learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. The contents of this presentation are abstract, literature review, method, participants, research results, data and collection, recommendations, conclusion, and reference. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic spreading worldwide, all the educational institutions of the countries had to be locked down. As a closure of the universities and schools, the teachers and school students had to adapt to the remote teaching program. Therefore, this research aims to study the impact of smartphones in online learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's move to the literature review. According to the Chatterjee and Chakraborty in 2020, there has been a lot of advances in educational technology in the last few decades, and some of them are proved to be immensely useful during this pandemic. Nash in 2020 said that several online platforms to support online education were available. According to the Al Hunayan in 2017, the mobile device is now a common device which is used at all aspects of life in both developed and developing countries. Mobile learning helps us to provide the enhancement of teaching and learning capability. Bill and Maria in their work of 2007 said that the method of teaching can occur at any place, anytime, and anywhere, and the process of learning is not limited to a specific place. Adnan and Anwar in their work of 2019 said that the online learning assists the students to improve their technological skills, to help with sharing knowledge, and also to develop their learning capability. Let's move to the method. Based on the present situation with lockdown, this survey was conducted among 103 students about the impact of using smartphones in their online learning. The questionnaire consists of 15 questions, and the students took this survey through the Google form at the end of last March. Let's move on to the participants. Within the scope of this study, 103 students from the University of the Humanities were chosen to participate in our survey. As a proof that the participants are University of the Humanities students, they were kindly asked to write their email on the questionnaire. Let's move to the research results. Based on the situation with COVID-19 pandemic, the students responded to this questionnaire about the impacts of using smartphones in online learning. Students were asked how many hours a day they spent for their online learning, and 70 students answered that they spent 3 to 6 hours a day for their online learning. 54 students answered that they mostly use the smartphones for their online course. The main part of this questionnaire is a question asking the advantages of using smartphones in online learning. 51 students answered that smartphones are small and portable. 50 students answered that the smartphones are easier to attend in their online course. 36 students answered that it's possible to attend in their online class from a distance. 21 students said that online course saves their time. 7 students answered some other disadvantages. Let's move on to the data and collection. Figure 1 is the pie chart data shows the gender balance of the students. Figure 3 is the pie chart data shows the students' educational level. The figure 4 is the pie chart data shows how many hours a day the students spend for their online learning. The pie chart data 5. The figure 5 is the pie chart data that shows which tool the students mostly use for their online learning. Figure 6 is the graphic shows on what purpose the students had used their smartphones before they started learning online. Figure 7 is the pie chart data shows the focus of students when they are learning online. Figure 8 is the graphic shows the advantages of using the smartphone in online learning. The figure 7 is the pie chart data shows the time management difference between online and classroom-based learning. Figure 10 is the pie chart data of the students' financial saving outcome. Question number 11. This question was an open question and the students gave us plenty of different answers. The answers as follows. What are the advantages of online learning compared to the classroom-based learning? Based on the answers of students, the advantages are that it saves their time, and if the students have a smartphone and internet, then they can attend in their online learning wherever and whenever they want. And it gives them a chance to study independently, and also it gives them more free time, and it gives them a chance to rewatch their lesson videos. And also it's financially advantageous because they don't have to go to the university building by car or bus. Let's move to the figure 12 is the pie chart data shows the students' distraction level when they are learning online. Figure 13 is the pie chart data of the issues the students face when using smartphones for their online learning. Figure 14 is the pie chart data shows the students' opinion about the negative impact of using smartphone. Figure 15 is the graphic shows the difficulties of using smartphone. Let's move to the recommendation. Based on this study, we have to recommend that firstly, studying in a comfortable and suitable atmosphere affects students' success, and also it motivates them to study more efficiently. Secondly, as they use smartphones in online learning, students can quickly find information that is essential for their learning. Thirdly, by using smartphones in online learning, students can use audios and videos and studying materials in their learning. Fourthly, using smartphones improves students' skill of using educational programs. Fifthly, smartphones allow students for social learning. And lastly, as the smartphones continue to develop, students now can communicate with each other and explore through the internet to find efficient materials and information for their online learning. Based on the result of this survey, we have reached the following conclusion. Online course has many advantages as well as disadvantages. Therefore, this research aims to study the impact of smartphones in online learning and find out the advantages of it. Based on the result, it was observed that the online course is having a positive impact for students, such as saving their time and being possible to attend in their online learning from a distance and saves their money. Although the online course has many advantages, it might have many disadvantages for students, but our research group is unaware of them because the survey was conducted only among the 103 students of the University of the Humanities. Let's move on to the reference. So here are our resources we used for this research. And thank you all for paying attention.